Hello, my darling ladies. Are you in a real relationship? I have women, writing me, and like Crystal, he sent me text messages every day, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. He would write these wonderful things. How he missed me, and how it was so wonderful to be with me. He texts me all the time, and then, after a couple of weeks, he disappeared. I didn't get it. I thought we had a relationship. A relationship. So, did he call you? No, he never called me. He said he didn't like talking on the phone. Well, where did you like to go? Did you go out, to dinner and, take nice walks in the park, go out of the city? No, I would, go over to his house, and, he would come over to my house. Okay, ladies. That is not a relationship. That is not a relationship. Texting messages, going over to his place, him coming over to your place, just going out in the evening, that's not a relationship. A relationship is him calling you. And yes, men do call women they want to talk to, they really like. If they're just sending messages, they're not investing anything into the relationship. Whenever they're bored or not doing anything, they send you a message. Calling, on the other hand, takes time. You have to be in a quiet place. You have to take time out of your day, and you have to call. You talk to the person. We have to know what a relationship is. I tell women, keep your standards high. It's so fast to go from a goddess to a doormat. Have a high self-esteem. Communicate with your man. He should be treating you special, making you feel good. I'm saying always, he should be encouraging you and never discouraging you. You should not be arguing, having fights every time you're together. That should be very rare, almost non-existent. You should be laughing and having fun together. That's what a relationship is. Relationship is relating, communicating, plans. What are you guys doing for the next vacation? Holidays. You're going to spend the holidays together. Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter. Weekend? Tuesday, he already let you know that you're going to spend the weekend together. But you're a couple. You spend every weekend together. It's the weekends that you don't spend together that are strange. Not the weekends you spend together. You spend your whole weekend together. Okay, he can have plans Friday or Saturday or Sunday. So can you. But your first priority is each other. His first priority is being with you. That's who he wants to be with. That's what he wants to do with his free time. He wants to be with you. So relationship, my darling ladies, it's not even just going out to dinner or dancing or to the movies or the theater. It's not just going out in the evening. A relationship is passing the day together. Even just going, to the park, to a picnic, going out of the city, going to the lake, to the sea, to the mountains, seeing nature in the daytime, getting together Saturday or Sunday for brunch, doing different things together. That's a relationship. Meeting everyone who's important in his life, family, friends, and him wanting to meet everyone who's important in your life, family and friends. That's a relationship. Okay, there are 3 types of men, my darling ladies. Tom, Dick, and Harry. Tom, Dick, and Harry. Dick. Dick is good looking, hot, charming, sexy. Ooh, he's got all the moves. He just looks at you and your heart is burning. He's just turning you on just with a glance. But Dick doesn't have a job. No job. Yeah, he says he's looking for a job, but months have gone by, still hasn't found one. That's Dick. Then we have Harry. Harry's also tall and attractive. He has a job. He's sexy. But Harry doesn't want a relationship. Doesn't want any titles. He's like, we'll just, hang out together, see how it goes, Then there's Tom. Tom's not very attractive. He's serious, he's intelligent, he's a good man, he's nice and sweet, he adores you. Maybe kind of boring, but he's a good person. He's cultured, he's intelligent, he has, interesting things to talk about. So which of these men are we going to choose, ladies? We're going to choose Dick, the hot, sexy man, charming, loves to dance and, go to all the hot places, but doesn't have a job. So sometime maybe you have to pay, pick up the check. Or do you want to go out with Harry? He's also tall, dark, and handsome, sexy. He has a job, but he doesn't want a relationship. Doesn't want any titles. Or you're going to go out with Tom. Tom is tall and attractive. Well, not very attractive. Not very interesting, not very sociable, doesn't know how to dance, but he's a good person. He's a nice person. He wants a relationship. He's there for you. When you call him and you need something, Tom is there. In fact, you don't even have to, ask him to help you. He already knows that you need help. He knows, that refrigerator is broken, the door is creaking, and he's there for you. So who are we going to have a relationship with? Tom, Dick, or Harry? Most women, unfortunately, choose Dick. They choose Dick because he's gorgeous. He's sexy. He loves to dance. He's the life of the party. He's fun to be with. Yeah, he doesn't have a job, but he'll get a job, It's no big deal. Or we pick Harry. Harry's charming, attractive. He doesn't want a relationship. But, you're going to convince him to have a relationship. You know when he meets, the right woman who is you, he'll change his mind. Then there's Tom. Yeah, you like Tom. He's nice, but he's kind of boring. Doesn't like to go out dancing, not very sociable. When you bring him out around your friends, he doesn't say much. Okay, ladies. You must pick Tom. Tom. You must pick men like Tom. That's who you want as your boyfriend. That's who you want to have a relationship with. That is the man who will ask you to marry him. Do not waste your time with Dick. Dick is gorgeous. Dick is sexy. Dick is the life of the party. But Dick doesn't have a job. Dick is over 40 and doesn't have a job. He's not looking for a job. He says he is, but he isn't. But that means he doesn't really love himself. Because if he loved himself, he would be independent, have a job, economically, to be okay. But even for you, take you to nice places. But that's the last of his worries. He's not worried about that. He's just worried about having a good time because he knows he's cute, gorgeous. So that's good enough for him. Harry sounds interesting. He's a good-looking guy, has a job. He's attractive. He's fun to be with. But he doesn't want a relationship. He says he doesn't want a relationship. Believe him. When people show you or tell you who they are, believe them. He doesn't want a relationship with you. He wants to see how it goes. In other words, he wants to, date you, have fun with you, have sex with you. And then when he meets a woman he really likes, it's over. That's what, let's just see how it goes means. It means he's not really, into you. He's not willing to invest in you. He's not, willing to work on this relationship and see, if it's going to go to the next level. Because you're not the one. Men know who's the one. By the third, fourth date, they know who's the one. So a man, if he really likes you, he wants those titles. He wants you to call him his boyfriend. He wants to be, you to be his girlfriend. He can't wait to show you around to his friends, family, people that are important to him. Harry's hiding. He's hiding you from his friends and family because you're not in a relationship. Dick is also hiding you from his friends and family because Dick probably has 2 or 3 other women. Tom, on the other hand, he hasn't introduced you to everyone he knows, everyone who's in his life, friends and family, colleagues, the butcher on the corner. And he has told you, I want a relationship with you. He calls you. Tom calls you every day. Doesn't just send messages. doesn't ask you out on dates with the messages like Harry and Dick does. Harry and Dick don't make any effort. Dick makes absolutely no effort because he has 2 or 3 other girlfriends, no job, just living from day to day. He met you, you're good, you're fun to be with. I mean, he knows, it's not going to last. Harry, Harry's a good-looking guy, he's got a job. But he's living from day to day also. He has told you he doesn't want a relationship. But you think you're going to change him. You're not. You're not going to change him. He said he doesn't want a relationship. Believe him. But you're like, he's a good guy. I can't believe that he doesn't want a relationship. Yeah, he's a good guy. He doesn't want a relationship with you. Tom, doesn't, want to go out to the clubs, go dancing. He will take you dancing. He's, open to take you to any place you want to go that'll make you happy. It's not his thing, but he'll do it. He'll take you dancing. When you're around other people, he doesn't talk much. He's not very sociable. But you know what, ladies? What is the most important to us? We want to be loved. We want to be cared for. We want a man who's by our side when things go down, when things go bad, when we have problems. That's who you want. You want a man who is there for you, investing in you, who's good to you, who makes you feel special. You want a man who wants a relationship. Because what do you want one day? You want to get married. Maybe you want to have kids. And with Tom, that can happen. Who cares if he's not, very sociable and doesn't, talk a lot when you're with your friends? Who cares if he doesn't love going dancing and he's want to go out every night? Are those things really important? What's really important, ladies? What's really important with a relationship is someone who makes you feel good, someone who makes you feel happy, someone who encourages you, someone who listens to everything you say, remembers what you say. When you say, remember I told you about, my friend? Yeah, remember. Oh, remember, when I was a child and I said, I loved, that chocolate, candy bar that, He remembers everything. He listens to you. He talks to you. He communicates with you. No arguing. You don't argue with Tom. Dick, you're arguing. Always upset. Yeah, he's miserable. Doesn't have a job. Harry, he's probably arguing also with you. Because, he's not really into you. Doesn't really want a relationship. So he doesn't want any titles. So sometimes you probably get on his nerve. So we want someone who's going to make us happy. So we have Tom, Dick, and Harry. Dick, gorgeous, sexy, good time, life at the party. He loves to go clubbing and dancing and drinking. But Dick doesn't have a job. He's not ambitious. He's not even looking for a job. No career goals. He's hot and sexy. Yes, Dick is hot and sexy. Then we have Harry. Harry's hot and sexy. He also has a job, a good job, beautiful apartment. But Harry doesn't want a relationship. Harry has told you, I do not want a relationship. I don't want titles. I just want to date. Let's see how it goes. Then we have Tom. Tom wants a relationship. But Tom isn't, the life of the party. Doesn't really enjoy going out dancing and clubbing. But he will take you. He will take you anywhere you want to go. But he's more for museums, art galleries, candlelight restaurants with a nice bottle of wine. That's who Tom is. But Tom is a man who wants a relationship. Tom makes you feel special. He adores you. He listens to you. He wants your happiness. You are a priority with Tom, not an option. So that's who we're looking for, my darlings. We're looking for Toms. Toms can come good looking, sexy, and gorgeous. But what we want is a man who wants a relationship, has a job, has a career goal, is ambitious, and wants a relationship. So what's a healthy relationship? Are you in a real relationship? Is that man making you happy? Are you his priority? His free time, does he want to spend with you? Or are you arguing? Is he discouraging you? Do you catch him in a lie? Is he maybe cheating on you? Coming home late at night? Holding his phone, hiding it? Healthy relationship is with a man who adores you. A man who is always there for you. A man who calls you, not just texting. And that's what we want, ladies. Ciao for now. Give me a thumbs up. Share with your friends. And I'll talk to you soon. Healthy relationship with a man who makes you his priority, not an option.